neutrality. So I'll be talking about this today. So most people solve on one color or two colors. So let's say it's white because it's most common, and then it'll be yellow, so opposite color. So the thing is that if you solve on white, you get just one color to get a good, for example, cross, but it's most likely to sieve users because if you use Ru or ZZ, there's only axis color neutrality, which is kind of harder to get because let's say seeing blocks is harder than seeing cross, and seeing EO is like checking all of those edges is kind of hard if you have to worry about another orientation. But it's doable, okay? So in cross, you can see only one cross, so there's a big opportunity that this cross will be Saki. Saki case. So let's say it goes like this. If that would be my cross, so all of edges are flipped, it won't be good cross. Like I could do it like this, but you know, there are definitely better crosses. Okay, so yeah, because better cross would be now yellow cross, which got F12 done. And there is nothing wrong with in being non-color neutral, but this is the thing that you can do to be much better without much practice, okay? So another thing is dual color neutrality. That's just doubling your chance to get a good cross. And full color neutral is just the best option. You got the there's so much easier to get good cross plus one, X cross, maybe double X cross or something. So there is one myth that tells us that color neutrality is bad because Reco is like worse on other colors. Well, this is the thing that is true, but if you're not color neutral, so basically if I will be solving only on white, my Reco on green would be worse just because it's color that is not bad, that is bad for me. But if I would like be fully color neutral, it's just about having same good Reco on all colors. So this is like bad. Another thing is that I become color neutral as soon as I could, so as I learned how to solve Rubik's Cube, I was like non-color neutral like maybe week or something, and then I started being. Because faster you started, it will be easier to be. So, is it like rational to be color neutral? As you see, I just randomly scrambled, and this cross was like 3 edges, and this bar was here. Like, of course, no inspection and hand scramble, so it's nothing like normal to get a good case. But you know, it's always something. Like white was worse. Wait, wait. Okay, and uh, there is this thing that sometimes you just want to be color neutral, but you want to be color neutral like after you're like sub 15. So it's harder, okay, but it's still doable, and I think it's still worth it if you think about cubing like seriously. So, few tips. First of all, you can like solve only on one color. So I don't think it's that good idea because you know you just learn how to solve only on white color. For me, if you try to be color neutral, just try to solve on one color once, so another one on the other color, but don't solve on your color. Or solve, but rarely. Just solve on check all colors which got cross the best cross and do it. Or X cross, you know. Something X cross is worse, but you know, still worth it. So there's one more like way to do it easily over than um, start doing it like when you're fresh to cubing. So you can switch to colors. So most cubes got like edges and corners that you can like that are two parts, and you can just switch colors without stickering. So I think it was like yellow, white and blue, and then you got like Chinese color scheme. I think those two needs to swap, but I don't know. Just swap two colors, and then you got completely new color scheme. So what it means is that you have to like start knowing your color scheme from like beginning. So why won't you do same but for all colors, and you can pretty easily become color neutral then. So yeah, it's worth it. I would suggest you trying um, doing it and not giving up, because it's always some attitude. Okay, bye.